We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Mike Clevenger gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Stepping up now, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win, 1 game over 500, and everybody is feeling good about the season.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's got 2 hits in 23 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. In there, and it's even at 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Standing in, Luis Arias. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Nelson Cruz would be next if they can keep this inning alive. That one's in there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Yeah, a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. A 0 for the Twins in their half of the first. Indians coming up. You've tuned into MLB Network. Devin Smeltzer gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there. 1 out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, now they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
There's the ball low. He misses with a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Tribe, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nelson Cruz is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And the pitch.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll enter play at .313, 8 home runs and 30 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Two 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now the 2-0 home.
Ball 3.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now the 1-0.
Ball,
2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting it, the first baseman, number 22.
So striding in, Miguel Sano. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Fouled off. The 1-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. Onto the home run porch and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 14 on the season, as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
The 1-0. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Twins do strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down.
Now Reyes with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Santana stands in as he looks at a called strike. Santana is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. 1-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues. Standing in now, Oscar Mercado. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Santana leads off second with nobody out. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Rosario at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
No left fielder. Domingo.
Man at second with one down, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First offering on its way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
One out and a runner on second base. Got him. Digging in, Jordan Luplow, runner in scoring position with Cigar. First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch grounded down the third baseline. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so...
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch on its way, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mercado is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Arias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Change up low, 2-0. Arias, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Nelson Cruz is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 delivery, and it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. One left for Minnesota. as the lead remains 3-1.
Indians due to hit here in the third, and they are looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble doing so all season long. Currently, they rank dead last in the league in team batting average and perhaps more importantly, runs scored. As one of the coaches told me, the entire organization is pulling their hair out trying to figure out how to put a more potent lineup on the field, but that's not something that changes overnight. He said it's going to be a process to become the team we want to be, but we're willing to do the hard work that it's going to take to get there. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now back.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Popped him up. Gonzalez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now back. Second base.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Thank you, Heidi. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And this one will bounce into the wall.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Donaldson playing here in his age 34 season. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Here's the 0-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 22.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Twins wind up straight. standing one. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with
stepping in. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fast.
Count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside. But that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. Yep.
Up at 1-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep it the opposite field for a base hit.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. No hits to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
At the plate, Luis Arias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. One there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
No strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Thank you, Heidi. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
1-0 the count. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
The 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Ready once again, Mitch Garver. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives. Smoked on the ground left side. Hernandez at second. On
On to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. And that misses for ball one. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now that's popped up. Sano has a play. 1 down.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In order go the Tribe, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt a hitter that it's going to be a strike.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll leave after 6, and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Stepping in now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. The runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. This is pulled into right. Luplow back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Now batting, Luis Arias. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
1-1. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But one run. Bottom of the inning now. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Friendly Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. One out now for the Indians in their 7th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down at 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-0 count. The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Down the left field line and deep, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Grounded to third. Donaldson's up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
From the stretch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. One and 2. Here it comes. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Hernandez at second. To Santana to get the double play.
We don't get to see the glove toss enough, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Striding in, Eddie Rosario. He was a ground out victim last time up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So Tyler Duffy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21.
Here comes the first pitch.
Duffy.
Jordan Luplow stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Tyler Naquin will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Twins are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Tapped out in front of home. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Tyler Naquin will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9.
Number 30.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tanner Tully enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Byron Buxton. First pitch of the at-bat. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
1 ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Byron Buxton goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Too low, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. Their count now at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Hernandez hits a little over the 270 mark. Softly hit to the left side. Oh, and he misses it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count even at 2-2. Last strike now for Cleveland. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 6 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.